So today in the mail I received this package, but I have no idea what this could be. I don't remember ordering anything other than the other things that I've gotten, and I have no idea where it's from because all it says is shipping department of whatever. So I guess I'm just gonna cut it open. I mean, the box looks okay. There's no real dents or anything in it. I'm using scissors. I don't know where my X-Acto knife is. Alright, so the heck is that? This is a very light package, by the way. Oh, aha! I know what it is. So this is unrelated to toys, but here we have a Swarovski box. This is actually a necklace that I got from my girlfriend, if anybody really cares, but I got her this Hello Kitty necklace right here, and after like I got it for her for Christmas, so after a couple of months or so, a couple of the rhinestones or diamonds or whatever they are fell out, so I went and had it fixed for her. So that's really cool that they shipped it this quick. I wasn't expecting it. This is one of the diamonds that fell out on this little tag thing, and they actually replaced that. I didn't expect them to replace that one too. So really cool. Alright, I got a package from AshRock here. Yeah, for those who don't know, AshRock was my secret Santa person who I got. So I hooked him up for Christmas. And oh, the box is fine. I'm not really worried about the box, because this is from a friend, so I'm not really worried. Get this cut open. I apologize to you guys for like my voice and everything. I'm not feeling well. Woo! Alright, so amongst all of that peanuts and stuff, we got a Power Girl. Looks like she got some peanuts stuck to her. But lucky for him, he found like, I want to say there was about 20 something of these at his local Walmart for like on clearance for like $2.50 or some crazy number like that. Honestly, I would have bought as many as I possibly could, but I asked him, could he grab me one? And he said yeah, so he just shipped it out. And he didn't make me pay for it, which is really nice of him. You know, people in the community hook each other up all the time. And, you know, I guess he's feeling generous or whatever. And I'm real happy to have this figure, and real happy to have a friend in the community that is willing to do stuff, you know, because that's how I felt for when I bought his stuff. Like, I didn't even know him yet when I bought his stuff for Christmas, you know, and I still went and spent, you know, a good amount of money on it. And not trying to say that, you know, I don't know, I'm not trying to make myself sound like great or anything. I'm just saying in general, it's just that I'm usually the type of person to be generous no matter what. So it's nice to know that there's other people like that. All right, enough ranting. She turned out great. Really cool figure. Small fist, but that's okay. Really nice head sculpt. Really nice sculpt. Cool figure. Definitely one of the figures I wanted for my collection of DCUCs. So thanks again, bro, if you're watching this, and I really appreciate it. So a little bit of a different kind of package here. This one's from T-Fury. If you guys haven't checked out T-Fury yet, you should. Every single day they have a different shirt on there, sometimes 2 different shirts, and they're like a limited thing, and you buy them for really cheap. It's usually like, I think it's like $10 a shirt and all, so it's relatively cheap, and it's really cool, unique designs and stuff. So this is my first time actually ordering from them, and this came pretty quick. So their packaging's nice, and there's a little window here, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's for the barcode, I don't really know why, but you can see the color of the shirts that are in there. So I'm just gonna cut it. Opens very easily too. Invoice. Woo! And here we have the first shirt. I got 2 of them. We got a regular blue shirt with a little pocket and a a little Squirtle in there with his sunglasses on. I thought this was really cool. You know, it's, I guess, representing pocket monsters and stuff. So I got this one, and then I also got a green one with Bulbasaur in it. And these were both up on the same day, so I ordered them the same day. Really cool. And it like I said, it's not very expensive, so you guys should definitely go check that out. Alright, so here we have a package from AmiAmi. Shipped at Sal, and still in really good condition, even though it took, it's like 3 weeks or so to get here. All sides are nice. So I'm gonna start cutting now, very lightly, because sometimes, like I said before, they put the figure right up against one side of the box and then pack the other side with you know, like paper or whatever, the packing material. Little invoice thingy. Some paper. And this is pretty obvious right here. We have Figma Pit. But I'm going to put him aside right now. And then, wow, I did not know that box was going to be that big. Uh-oh, I almost dropped it. Whew. And then, here's the new version of Figma Black Gold Saw. This is the anime edition, TV animation version. So really, really, really cool. I'm really pumped about that. Get this out of the way. So you can see the box sizes are crazy. This one's like double the size of a normal Figma box, almost double. I shipped these both to Sal just because they were pretty expensive, the 2 of them together, and I usually do all my figures shipped EMS just because I like to have my figures as fast as I possibly can. I guess I'm greedy like that, but yeah, so I'm probably going to do a review on her. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a review on Pit yet, so maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Leave me a comment and tell me if you want me to do a review on him. Main reason, obviously, for him is Super Smash Brothers. I got a couple of the characters, so that's why I got him. Here's another piece that I've had a lot of trial and error on. I've been working on this Ultron for off and on for a couple weeks. I don't know the exact time. I started it a while ago and then took a break and did something else. But I do that a lot. I don't know if you guys have come to notice that yet. I am a big procrastinator, and I do suffer from that disease, I guess you could say. So here we have a Marvel Select Ultron base that I started with, and my original idea was just to take glow-in-the-dark paint and paint the seams and the eyes and the mouth green to kind of match the Marvel Universe one. I really like the way that one looked, and a glow-in-the-dark figure is awesome. That's one of my, my trademark things that I do when I do my customs. Well, it didn't work out so easily because the green was very thin. So I went back. What I did was I painted everything where the green was going to be white, and then I went to put the glow-in-the-dark green on, and it's this stuff, and it didn't show up well. So like I said, I went back and painted the lines with a regular kind of green, and then painted over it again with the glow-in-the-dark green. While doing that, I made a mess of the figure. You can tell that there is a lot of green bleeding throughout the figure. He's got a lot of green marks all over him, just from the paint, and I thought it'd be easy to get off. Of course it wasn't. So instead of trying to get it off, what I was going to do was just go back and paint him silver. So on his head is where I tried the silver out, on his head and in his back, so you can kind of see a slight difference between the original silver and the silver that I painted. Now when I did this, I thought I was going to be pretty close to finishing this project, and I put the black light on them just to see how the green looks, and the green is super blotchy. The reason for that is because this green is so thin. That green is so thin that it doesn't hold up well on the figure. It doesn't stick very nice. It looks pretty much just like how it does on his arm. Like, it's very light. It's like a tint almost. I would say this is more of a stain than a paint, because that's kind of what it does. So it goes to show, don't cut corners when you're doing your figures, painting them or making displays or whatever you're doing. Whenever you're making anything, just don't cut corners, because it's gonna backfire. I thought maybe I'd save myself some time by just adding the green in the lines and not painting him, and not putting a green undercoat and this, that, and the other thing. And I really got it handed to me. So this guy will be done pretty soon. I'm going to try working on him tonight just to see if I can get him finished, because I'd really like to finish him. I think he looks really neat. I want to take some pictures. So here is Ultron. He's finished. I think he came out really nice. He looks a little bit different on camera than he does in person, but that's okay. For those of you who don't know, this is the Select Base Ultron, and all I pretty much did was paint the lines, and then I repainted the whole thing just because the green kind of got everywhere, and I had to repaint it. It doesn't look much different, but he's a little bit more of a silver color than before. He's a little more shiny than normal, and I think he came out really nice. I'm really happy with it. Most likely I will be doing a review on him. I usually do reviews on my customs, so he still retains all articulation, but I'll go over that in the review. But one thing I wanted to show you guys before we come to an end here is that he has a little gimmick that I like to throw in with most of my my customs if I can find a reason to throw it in there. I usually do. And for those of you who already know, you know what this is. If that makes any sense. I'm kind of going off on a tangent here. So you can see here what he looks like, but we're going to turn out the lights. And he has glow-in-the-dark paint in his grooves here. It goes all the way down to his feet. I painted every single line, every single spot where his lines are. There's a green paint. You can still see some of the green that needs to be I need to touch up on his silver. I figured there would be touch-ups, you know, nothing ever comes out perfect. But the cool thing is too that he will stay glowing. I turned out the other light in my room just so that we can see it a little bit better. What I did was I pretty much painted him with green underneath the lines, and then I put the glow-in-the-dark paint on top. So when we turn this out, it kind of stays glowing. The camera's not doing much justice, but you can definitely see that he does glow in the dark still. So I'm really happy with him. Happy with the way he turned out. Alright guys, so I think that's it for this week. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and share, you know, the good stuff. Add me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and come join our communities and everything. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week.